Hi, my name is Emma Pemberton and welcome to Wellingtone's latest edition of Dr. PMO. We're here to mend dilemmas. We've been asking our PMO practitioners for any challenges that they're currently dealing with that we might be able to help. So today we have our first anonymous submission. So not everybody wants us to know who they are, but we do have a PMO who are supporting a program team who are delivering a massive transformation. The key to their problem right now is that the program team don't get it. They don't seem to really engage with the PMO. And this is a very common problem. So what they've done is they've already created a PMO charter that tells the program team and all of the other people in the business what the PMO do, how they're going to approach and build relationships. The other thing that they've done is they've actually managed to get into the program boards. So they're actually involved in the governance to see what's going on within the program and to offer their services. However, the bit that they haven't managed to really nail is the awareness and visibility of the fact that they're there and they're there to do a good job. So there's a few different tips to do this. This is a very common problem, so hopefully it will help more than just that company. Get your program team together and ask them what they see as value. What is it that is going to make the difference for them? What are they expecting from the PMO? Quite often, PMOs get set up just because one person thinks they know what the organisation needs. What we actually need to do is ask why. Always go back to why and think about the value life cycle. We need to capture the value. Everybody's perception is different. It will be down to people's roles and seniority and even the experiences that they've had in other jobs. So actually capture what people believe is value, and quite often they'll tell you about some pain points. The next step is then to really deliver value in those areas. So really understand where the pain points are and create and deliver services that help to fix those for people. People then feel like it's very personal, that the PMO is adding value to them as a personal thing. Then we need to make sure that we're measuring that so that we can actually show that we are helping the program to move forward, not just there as a bureaucratic engine, but actually helping them to deliver the strategic objectives. And lastly, as part of the value life cycle, is to communicate. We're not brilliant at it in PMOs, we tend to focus on the negative, but actually sometimes we've hit everything that we needed to do and we've done a really good job. So let's start shouting about what it is that we do. The next one is to take a little bit of information or guidance from the agile world. Visibility is key when it comes to this, so we need to focus on communicating. Now, we all know that we don't all read all of our emails, so we need to think of different ways. In the agile world, people put stuff on the walls. It's very visual when you walk into any agile office that they have the Kanban boards and everything's very colourful. So actually, one of the key things that we recommend is to create your own wall. Actually have your PMO priorities, maybe to show the metrics and how you're performing so that you can be seen to be transparent. And if you feel that people don't know who you are, actually put something up there about who you are. It doesn't need to be photos of the team, but information on who you are, what you're there to do, how you're going to do that, and what your key priorities are. Then people walking around will see it and they will actually be able to get interested and see, oh, I didn't know that team was there, I'll go and find out what they do. And then the next one is really about, if you have a war room, you need to engage for interest. So open your war room. Don't keep your people in there working, beavering away without stepping outside. Open the war room, have an open day, bring cake. That's one of the rules of life we found. If you bring cake, people will generally turn up, and give people an opportunity to come and find out what it is the PMO is doing for the program. Let them understand, maybe even how they can be involved. One of the key things with PMOs being successful is that people need to see it for themselves. It's all good and well bringing the metrics and doing the reporting, but really it's all about engagement. People deliver projects and we need to remember that. And also in your organisation, there will be some people who are interested in what you're doing, but at the moment don't have a vehicle to get involved or to get interested. So give them a vehicle. Give them a way to actually engage, and that will really help because you are seen to be more transparent and more open door policy, which is good in most organisations these days. And that's it from me, so hopefully those few tips will have helped you. As always, we will remind you, if you come to Future PMO, we are doing these one-to-one sessions face-to-face, so you'll be able to actually book an appointment and speak to one of our PMO specialists, so we hope to see you there.